Happy Sunday, boys and girls. As you can see, we're back home where we belong, and Buster Brown here is mighty glad to see us. I got another banger for you, as my boy Tyler would say. It came out around the same time as yesterday's record that I hope you've watched, Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. I was about to give you today's album, Def Leppard, Hysteria. Now I had this CD, but I felt bad about not listening to the album yesterday, although I've got it and I'm familiar with it. So I cut out the Bills and Chiefs game, the second quarter and halftime, so I can listen to it, and it's good. You got 3 hits in a row on there. Animal, they're only number one. Love Bites, and of course, Pour Some Sugar on Me. It must be about eating cereal, I guess, right, sir?
Yep.
Not sure about that one, but a great album. I covered Pyromania for y'all a while back. This was the long-awaited, long-anticipated record after the drummer literally lost his arm in a terrible accident of some sort, and they waited for him to recover to get a special drum machine that he could use, and they still tour with him as far as I know. They were a few years ago when we went for a big festival with Joan Jett and Poison and Motley Crue. But it's a good record. They had about 4 hits. I mentioned 3 of them, and the title cut, Hysteria, toward the end of the record, it was also a hit. Something that I meant to point out, I'm sure y'all know this, the rock and roll albums started getting longer in the late 80s. They were either on CDs or cassettes. You can only put so much space, 27, 28 minutes on each side of a vinyl record, but you can get a lot more on a cassette, and the CD can hold like 82 minutes. So the records were getting longer, and this is just a good rock and roll album. If one of y'all would take a minute, I'd like to know which record sold more copies up to the present. Appetite for Destruction yesterday or today's Hysteria. So if one of y'all would post that for me, my sweet darling angel Sarah can read it, and I'll know. I think tomorrow we're going to cover Tesla's debut, March of '87, right around my 18th birthday. They hit with Mechanical Resonance. So I'm going to get back to the Bills-Chiefs game, and if y'all will hit subscribe today only, I can promise you, in the United States at least, it will be more daylight when you head off to work in the morning.
Bye. Bye.